As a landlord, one of the most important things for you is the quality of tenant that's going into your property. Now, at Belvoir Wrexham, we take that equally as importantly as you do. And in order to be able to describe to you exactly the lengths we go to examine the credit, history and referencing of all our tenants, I'm here today at Doddleston House in order to have a chat with Joe Dickens from Let Alliance.
As a tenant referencing business, I think it's really important to understand that what we do and what we offer to our letting agent customers is made up really of three key elements. And that's data, that's technology, and that's people. Our people are very, very highly skilled in tenant referencing. We have centres of excellence who focus on things like high risk, fraudulent activity, people coming from overseas. For us, the reference is all about being able to look at the ability for that person to be recommended for a tenancy at a given point in time. We'll perform a credit profile check on the individual. We will verify their earnings. We use technology like open banking to be able to see transactions in and out of someone's bank account in real time. That's not open to fraud risk, that's factual information. We will also do things like take bank statements and pay slips. We'll also look at pieces of technology that we have available to do things like check URLs and email domains that references are coming from, and that's just the verifying the earnings part. We will also check to see whether somebody has been a good tenant in their current property. So we might speak to their existing landlord or letting agent. We might again look for evidence that they've been paying their rent for a consistent period of time. We can look at what we call our suspicious applicants log. So suspicious applications, we can flag if we've got, say, an individual who we referenced 5 years ago who fell into a rent guarantee claim, and we've since learnt that their landlord's reference was fraudulent. Pieces of information like that will land on our suspicious applicants database, and we will then check all of that data that we hold against every new application that we process. Through the partnership that we have between Belvoir Wrexham and Let Alliance, we can help each other to massively reduce the risk of fraud that is placed on a landlord, and that is about working in partnership. So whilst we reference these people to the best of our ability, it is only a snapshot in time, and it is about, we don't meet these people. And that's where I think it's really important, you use a reputable letting agency, they will meet these people, they will do their own pre-vetting checks. We're checking all these lines of data, we're employing this technology, we have team members who are specifically trained on the tenant referencing process. We'll stand by our reference and we will actually guarantee the rent off the back of it. So that's where, as a landlord then, to be really, really protected and to reduce the risk even further, they can take out the Belvoir guarantee and make sure that in the unfortunate event things do go wrong, they will still receive the rent.